Good evening, everyone. Today I want to talk about something we all experience: challenges, setbacks, and the relentless game of life. We all have our fields: business, sports, education, or even just our daily struggles. But what truly matters is not just winning on the field, but what we learn beyond it. When we talk about success, most people think of winning, achieving, or reaching the top. But the truth is, success is built on a foundation of failures. Success is built on a foundation of failures, and every great leader, athlete, entrepreneur, or visionary has faced rejection, setbacks, and disappointment. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is not intelligence, money, or luck. It's how they handle failure. Failure is painful and no one likes it. When you fail at something, whether it's an exam, a business deal, or a personal goal, it feels like the end of the road. People around you might doubt you. Some may laugh, some may criticize, and others may tell you to give up. But failure is not a sign that you are not good enough. It's a lesson that you need to learn something new, improve, and try again. Think about the greatest inventors in history. How many times do you think they failed before they discovered something revolutionary? Thomas Edison, the man who gave us the light bulb, failed thousands of times before he got it right. When asked about his failures, he didn't say, "I failed." Instead, he said, "I found thousands of ways that didn't work." This mindset is what separates successful people from the rest. The biggest mistake people make is fearing failure so much that they stop trying. Many people have brilliant ideas but never take action because they are afraid they might fail. Others start something but quit the moment they face difficulties. But if you ask anyone who has truly achieved something great, they will tell you that failure was an essential part of their journey. Failure teaches you resilience. It makes you stronger, wiser, and more prepared for the next challenge. It forces you to think differently, to find new solutions, and to push yourself beyond your comfort zone. Every failure carries a lesson, and if you learn from it, you will never truly lose. The only real failure in life is giving up. So if you fail, don't be ashamed. Don't hide from it. Embrace it, learn from it, and move forward. The path to success is never a straight line. It's full of ups and downs. But every failure you face is just another step closer to your goal. Keep going, keep learning, and remember, failure is not the end. It's just the beginning of something greater. No one achieves great things alone. Behind every successful person, company, or movement, there is a strong team that made it possible. People often think that success is about individual talent, intelligence, or hard work, but in reality, the people you surround yourself with play a bigger role than you might realize. In any field, sports, business, or even personal growth, the team you build determines how far you can go. Imagine a football team where one player is exceptionally skilled, but the rest of the team lacks coordination and discipline. No matter how talented that one player is, the team will struggle to win. The same applies to life. You could be the smartest, most hardworking person in the room, but if the people around you are negative, lazy, or don't believe in your vision, your growth will be limited. A strong team is not just about skills, it's about trust, collaboration, and shared purpose. Great teams lift each other up, cover each other's weaknesses, and push each other to improve. They are made of individuals who understand that success is not about competing with one another, but about working together towards a common goal. When a team functions well, success is not just possible, it becomes inevitable. But here's something important. Building the right team is not easy. Many people choose their teams based on convenience, friends, family members, or people they have known for years. But comfort does not always lead to success. You must choose people who share your vision, who challenge you to grow, and who bring skills that complement yours. A good team is not about gathering the most talented people. It's about finding the right combination of people who can work together effectively. In any journey, there will be obstacles, failures, and tough times. When things go wrong, your team will either lift you up or pull you down. A great team will remind you why you started, help you find solutions, and keep you moving forward even when you feel like giving up. On the other hand, a weak team will blame, complain, and drain your energy. This is why choosing your team wisely is one of the most important decisions you will ever make. And remember, teamwork is not just about having the right people, it's also about being the right person. If you want to be part of a great team, you must also bring value. Be someone who supports, encourages, and contributes. Leadership is not about giving orders. It's about setting an example. The best leaders are those who understand that success is not about me, it's about we. So if you want to succeed, don't just focus on yourself. Build a team that believes in your vision, works hard with you, and pushes each other to new heights. Because at the end of the day, success is not a solo journey, it's a team effort. The world is changing faster than ever before. Technology, industries, and even the way we communicate are evolving at a pace that can feel overwhelming. What worked yesterday may not work tomorrow, and those who refuse to change will eventually be left behind. Throughout history, we have seen countless examples of companies, leaders, and individuals who failed simply because they refused to adapt. Think about businesses that once dominated the market but no longer exist today. Companies like Kodak and Blockbuster were once at the top of their industries, but they ignored the changing trends and eventually they disappeared. On the other hand, companies that embrace change like Apple and Amazon continue to grow because they understand that adaptability is the key to survival. This lesson is not just for businesses, it applies to every aspect of life. Whether you are an entrepreneur, an employee, a student, or even an athlete, your ability to adapt will determine your success. The world will not wait for you to catch up. If you hold on to old ways of thinking and doing things, you will find yourself struggling while others move forward. Many people resist change because it is uncomfortable. It forces us to step out of our comfort zones and learn new skills. It challenges the way we think and pushes us into unfamiliar territory. But the truth is, growth only happens when we embrace change. If you want to succeed, you must be willing to learn, unlearn, and relearn. The skills that got you to where you are today may not be enough to take you where you want to go. Look at the way technology has transformed every industry. Artificial intelligence, automation, and digital platforms are reshaping the job market. Some jobs that existed a decade ago no longer exist today, and new opportunities are being created every day. Those who recognize these changes and adapt quickly will thrive, while those who resist will struggle. The same principle applies in every area of life. Adaptability is not just about learning new skills, it's about having the right mindset. It's about being open to new ideas, embracing challenges, and being willing to take risks. The most successful people in the world are not necessarily the smartest or the most talented. They are the ones who can quickly adjust to new situations. They don't complain about change. They take advantage of it. So the question is, are you willing to adapt? Are you ready to change the way you think, work, and approach life? Because the reality is, whether you like it or not, the world will continue to change. The only choice you have is whether you will change with it or be left behind. Talent is a gift, but character is a choice. Many people believe that talent alone is enough to guarantee success, but the truth is, talent without character is like a ship without a compass. It may move forward for a while, but eventually it will drift aimlessly or crash. Talent can open doors, but only character can keep them open. Look at the world around you. There are countless people with incredible intelligence, skills, and abilities, yet not all of them achieve lasting success. Why? Because talent can take you to the top, but only character can keep you there. We have seen highly talented athletes, business leaders, and celebrities rise quickly, only to fall just as fast because they lack discipline, integrity, or the ability to handle success responsibly. Character is what defines a person when no one is watching. It is the ability to stay honest when faced with temptation, to work hard when no one is forcing you, and to stay humble even when you achieve great things. People with strong character do not cut corners for quick success, nor do they take shortcuts that might harm others. They understand that real success is not just about winning, it is about winning the right way. In the workplace, employers value character just as much as, if not more than, skills. A highly talented employee who lacks discipline, respect, or teamwork can do more harm than good. On the other hand, someone who may not be the most gifted but is hardworking, reliable, and trustworthy will always be in demand. Skills can be taught, but character must be built from within. Character also determines how people handle failure and adversity. Some of the most talented individuals crumble when they face challenges because they have never learned resilience. But those with strong characters see failure as an opportunity to grow. They don't make excuses or blame others. They take responsibility and keep moving forward. That is why, in the long run, character always wins over talent. Humility is another key aspect of character. Many talented people let success get to their heads, believing they are superior to others. But true greatness comes from those who remain humble, who treat everyone with respect, and who continue to learn no matter how much they achieve. People with character understand that success is not just about personal gain, it's about making a positive impact on others. So, if you want to achieve lasting success, don't just focus on developing your talent, focus on building your character. Be honest, be disciplined, be kind, be someone others can trust and respect, because at the end of the day, talent may get you noticed, but character is what will make you truly great. Success is not about what you do on the field, it's about what you learn beyond it. It's about resilience, teamwork, adaptability, character, and dreams. If you master these, no challenge is too big, no failure is too painful, and no dream is too far. So my friends, go out there, make mistakes, learn, grow, and most importantly, never give up. Thank you.